Good afternoon, everyone. Jeremy IPTTM here. And last week, Eric at those back pages put a video showing off his Jordan Slabs. Kind of inspired me to show off mine. At one point, I was a pretty big Jordan collector. Um, and so I'm just going to show them off. Here we go. It's going to be a little bit longer video, so just hang in there. I'm saving the best for last, so here we go. Alright, first up, a commemorative ticket from his Hall of Fame induction, BGS 9, 1998, Upper Deck, authenticated, rising to the top, just 9.5. This one does have some die cutting in there. 2000 Century Legends Final Floor Jumbos. All of these, I have a number of these, contain a piece from the Salt Lake City floor where he hit his then final shot. This one is a 6.5 with some surface issues. I think it's got some creasing back here. These were box toppers, if I remember correctly. Here's another one, BGS 8.5. Most of these are BGS. When I first started grading, BGS 8.5. This one's got a scuff in it. When I first started grading, BGS would come to my local card shop, which I don't go to anymore for personal reasons. This dispute with the owner's son, but I'm not going to get into that. But they would do in-store grading specials, and it was with BGS, so that's who I went with. This one is a 1997 UDA commemorative fan club card, BGS 9.5. 2001 commemorative championship floor. This one is from the 1991 finals against the Lakers. Piece of court right there. This one's BGS 8, and this one is numbered to 2100. And then another one along those same lines. This is from North Carolina's floor, and this one is a BGS 9. This one's also numbered 2100. So that's it for the jumbo. BGS 10, 2011 SP Authentic. BGS 9. I have a number of these. These are considered 1994 to 2000 bleachers. This company took iconic cards and kind of did this basketball texture to it, or gold plated. Most of these are numbered. This one is 781 of 5000, and this is obviously a remake of his rookie, the 86-87 Fleer, BGS 9. This is a game call. This card here you could actually plug into a holder that it came with and replay portions of just the audio call of the game. It's just a BGS 9. Baseball, BGS 9 2007 UD Masters. This is a rusted parallel, and this is numbered 50 of 50. You can see that there. Another one of these bleachers. This one's 1999. It's a remake of the 96-97 Fleer XL, 23 karat gold foil, BGS 9.5, and this one is 980. I'm not sure the print run on that one. Another one from the same set, 95, 96 flare with the red foil. This is BGS 9.5. This one is numbered to 9923. 3221 of 9923. This is a tough one. 9192 Skybox Canadian minis. So they produced a set of minis for the Canada market. This one has a surface issue. I'm not sure what it was. I could never tell. But BGS 6 on that one. This is a really tough card. 9192 Skybox Mark NC minis. These went in the back of children's books where they have like an invisible marker where you color in the book with that special marker and color shows up. This is BGS 7. Again, a surface issue that I don't know what it is. 1988 Kenner starting lineup, BGS 8. I want to say that's the first year starting lineup. And we have a 93, 94 Ultra famous nicknames. It's one of the first inserts that kind of took off. And it's just a well designed card. Of course, Air is the nickname, Air Jordan. 92, 93 Stadium Club Beam Team. So we're all familiar with this one. See, it's got the refractor on the outside. I forget what Panini calls these. That same design, but they're using it. 2007 Upper Deck Gaudy Sport Royalty, BGS 9.5. It's a Highland Mint retirement coin, commemorating his retirement. Second time around, BGS 9.5. And these were limited to 23,000, I think. Yeah, limited is not the correct word on that. Okay, this is nice 697 Collector's Choice. These came in a row of 3. This one is separated. BGS 9.5. This is a kind of a tough card. 1996 Upper Deck Olympic cards. MJ and Penny on there. They did not have the USA license, so you don't see USA on their jersey. And Penny Hardaway is a terrible Photoshop, just awful. 9.5 on that one. That's a all subs 9.5, so a true gem, as Eric would say. 1995 Collector's Choice Baseball. BGS 9.5. Great subs on that one too. '94 Classic. Birmingham Barons, BGS 9.5. 1986 Star. This is the All-Star. Number 5, near mint 8. And centering is an 8 on this. And I think it's more for the back than the front. Beckett's typically a little tougher on their back grading. The front looks pretty good. 88, 89 Fleer, BGS 8. This one has centering issues top to bottom, but other than that, it's a pretty solid 8. 1987, 88 Fleer, BGS 7.5. Centering on this one also, top to bottom. Back centering looks pretty good. 1993-94 Hoops Supreme Court BGS 9. Okay, I have a number of these here. This is 2010-2011 SP Authentic Supreme Court. It's large court pieces from North Carolina. And these are short printed in different ways on the back. Like this one is an ultra rare. This one here, also 8.5, is a rare. Carolina Flora Authentics 8.5. This one's a different year. This is 2011-2012 SP. So this is the following year. And here we have another 2010-2011 8, and this one is an uncommon. So different colors on there, and they're labeled on the back as to if it's common or not. Let's see how thick those are. That's what she said. Okay, BGS 9.5, 95-96 SP All-Stars. Always liked this card because this was the All-Star game in San Antonio, and that's the nearest team to where I live. I did not go to the game. I would have liked to. It was in the Alamo Dome, which was a terrible basketball facility, just huge. And then we have a 2001 UD Minor Centennial MJ Salute bat piece, and it's in the Birmingham Barons logo. Next up, we got some PSAs. I had these graded myself. These just came back, actually. You've probably seen these already if you watched the blind reveal video. 94 Pro Cards, PSA 9. 1998 Finest, PSA 9. 1995 Skybox EXL, PSA 9. And I'm happy this one came back as a 9. It's just one of the better ones I've seen. 1991 UD Award winner holograms. And this is AW4 MVP award. Okay, so let's move on to the next box here. The 1992 USA Basketball Plastic, BGS 9. 2006-2007 20th anniversary Fleers, BGS 9. This was a set of like a pretty big set. Don't ask me why this is graded. 2011 Goodwin Champions Figures of Sport. This is a short print insert, BGS 9. Great set that I really enjoyed. High end for the days, like 3 cards per pack. 2005-2006 Reflections, BGS 9. Just the whole set is super refractory and just got a really clean look. 1991 Little Sun Wooden Award winners, BGS 9. I believe this was put out, well, it was put out by the Los Angeles Athletic Club, and I don't know how they were distributed, but I picked one up and graded it as a 9. Upper 2008 Upper Deck Gaudy Mini Redbacks. Jordan BGS 9. See the red back there. I think I showed one earlier that was just a regular. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's 07. So, never mind. Damn it. Waste of time. Sorry. 97, 98 Fleer Decade of Excellence. They went back through and recreated Fleer cards. 19. This is a 9. Some more of these gold ones. BGS 9. Retirement version without the basketball border of the rookie card. This is also 32-21 and 99-23. They were set. This one here, Chicago Bulls starting 5. It says a genuine diamond. That is not genuine. It is plastic. It's not even cubic zirconium. It is cheap plastic. 1741 of 10,000. That's ridiculous. 1996 or 95 Collector's Choice Special Edition. Blue borders, pretty tough. BGS 9 on that. No minor league experience or major league experience, but nonetheless, you get major league cards. 1995 Collector's Choice Silver Signature. BGS 9. And I know Eric had this one also. This is the soccer card 1994 UD World Cup Spanish in a 9. I'm going to up them and throw a NASCAR card out there. This is a 1995 SP Comebacks. Ernie Irvin, Michael Jordan. I guess both came back from retirement that year. And that is a NASCAR card. A 1994 Ted Williams. And this is, I don't know if they still do this, but they take memorabilia that has been authenticated and we'll put a little piece in there. Get a couple extra bucks out of people, but that relic is in there. Okay, I showed you the silver. This is the gold signature, 1995 Collector's Choice. Be just 9.5. Next up, 1997 Upper Deck Nestle Crunch Time. I'm not sure where these were distributed, but I've got a bunch of them. BGS 9.5. 96, 97 Collector's Choice, 9.5. Just a base card on that one, nothing special. 96, 97 Flair Showcase, row 2, 9.5. I don't remember which one is, what row is. Probably row 1 is more short printed. I'm not sure. It's one of these tribute cards. 97 Upper Deck, BGS 9.5. 96, 97 Tops, 9.5. This is a 1998 Upper Deck Hard Court. This Jordan holding court, basically a insert set with current stars on one side and Jordan on the back, and these are wood cards. So I mean there's issues on the edges, and that's what got me here. 8.5. These are all numbered 2300. I have a Karl Malone, Jordan upgraded somewhere. 2007 UD Masterpieces. This is a green linen. I just had the rust earlier. This is a 9.5. This one is not numbered. 1996 Upper Deck USA, American made, BGS 9. I guess that's a true 9, all 9 subs. 1992-93 Drakes. These came in, I think, baked goods. And the only difference is the numbering compared to the base 92-93 regular release. There's 2 or 3 players per team on this one. BGS 9. I did real well with Shaq rookie cards out of those. Couple of 10s. 98-99 Topps Chrome Champion Spirit. This is just a super shiny. This real nice card. I like this one. BGS 9.5. 1996 Metal. 9.5. That's my this was my favorite set when I was a kid. Was the Metal. Far and away. 92-93 Fleer Total D. 8.5. Bear with me, we are about halfway through here. I'll start here. 1996-97 Fleer Decade of Excellence. This is a repop. You can see there they put these out. I think I don't remember how they put these out. Put BGS 8.5 on there. At some point I will get the rookie itself. 1998 Fournier NBA Estrellas. This is a playing card game from Spain. 8.5. 1990 NBA Hoops 100 Superstars. This was a set that was put out in a box like you would get playing cards in. And top 100 players as Hoops saw them. It's 8.5. That's why the yellow border. That's the difference on that. Showed one of these earlier. This one I went back to the well and did better on. 8.5 on the Skybox Canadian Mini. 1997 UD 22 karat gold 5th championship. This was part of a set. 331 of 10,000. So I don't know why I have so many of those. 1994 Fun Pack 8.5. It's a baseball. It's got a surface issue. I got this out of a pack from a flea market. They were probably stuck together. A really small flea market. Like they've been sitting there for 12 years, 15 years. 1994-95 Finest. Without the coating. I always pull the coating off before I send them in. I just think it looks better. I know some people leave the coating on. That's how it came in the packs, but it's meant to be removed. It's 9.5. Really like that one. 1995-96 collect. Alright, sorry I had a phone call there. 1995-96 Collector's Choice. The Jordan Collection. 9.5. 1996 Top Stars. 9.5. These were put out around the time that they had the the top 50 player team, and this set consisted of just those players. And this is the Imagine set of if Jordan and Oscar Robertson could play together or against each other. And this insert set kind of tough, like maybe 4 per box, something like that. This is 1996 Top Stars, and this is the Finest Parallel. You see that star etching in it. Just a real nice card, 9.5. Those are pretty tough too. I forget the odds on it. 2000 SP Top Prospects, Famous Firsts. This numbered 1693 of 3000 is BGS 9.5. Eric showed off, I think this card, gold version, SPX 96 SPX in a 9. Another one. This is Hollowview Heroes in a 9. Two 2004 Sweet Shot. This one's numbered 19 of 799, and actually looks like the glue used is starting to seep through the paper a little bit. '98 UD 22 karat gold. Limited to 23,000. This is number 1230, and it be just 8.5. 96 or 97, 98 Upper Deck Teammates. Scottie Pippen is the other half of this card. BGS 8.5. 92-93 Ultra All NBA Team. This is an insert, 8.5. Another one of these gold cards. For some reason, I have all these 1998 Upper Deck. This one is 1877 to 23,000 and an 8.5. 96-97 Finest Maestros. This is just a base card. 8.5. That shine on that bad boy right there. Power Deck. You can stick this sucker in your CD player if you can find one nowadays. 1999 Power Deck, Athletes of the Century, and just here an interview. Upper Deck, always innovating. 2011, 2012 Fleer Retro. This is after they lost their license for NBA, I believe, and a 9. 94 to 98 Bleachers, 23 karat gold. This is the Z-Force. This one is 11941 of the serial number of 23,000, I believe. That's in a 9. 2004 Upper Deck, National Trading Card Day, and a 9. 94-95 SP Championship Series in a 9, and this is the He's Back. Jordan returns on the date on that one. Eyes closed free throw. That's a 9. 95-96 SP, the Jordan collection. They inserted these over all the Upper Deck products this year. And this one is just SP. It's in a 9. 95-96 Ultra Fabulous 50s insert in a 9. Another Goldie. This one is the Upper Deck This one's numbered to 50,000 and a 9. This is one of the first relics that they had put out for Jordan. 2000-2001 materials suit piece, 8.5. Little indention right there is a surface issue on that. And these here, if you know this set, you know what will be coming later from it. 2001 Upper Deck All-Time Greats, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. These are all came in one box and all numbered to 80. Alright, here we're going to start getting into the good stuff. Well, it's all good stuff, but the better stuff. Now I'm just going to put all these out at once. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think any of them broke. I apologize for this video being so long, but there's a lot here. So, start here, 91, Upper Deck, PSA 10. 91 Fleer, PSA 10. One of the cheapest cards that you can get of Jordan, and a 10 goes for like $80 to $100. Last time I looked. 1990 Skybox, PSA 9. Another one of these. 95 SP All-Stars, PSA 10. 94 Collector's Choice Baseball, PSA 10. 1995 Upper Deck with Harry Carey, PSA 10. 1992 Impel Olympic cards. This is put out by a sugar manufacturer, I believe. PSA 9. And then a 1991 Skybox USA, PSA 10. That's it for the PSA version. Let's go to this stack here. 95-96 EXL, 9.5. Those are pretty tough. The edges chip. 2006-2007 UD Reserve, 9.5. So the Reserve was basically Upper Deck Chrome. '05-06 SPX, 9.5. 95-96 Maximum Metal, 9.5. And I have a run of Skybox, 92 Skybox. Too many phone calls today. Sorry. 1992 Skybox USA, 9.5. 1992 Skybox USA, 9.5. 1992 Skybox USA, 9.5. And we go to 09-10 Upper Deck Legacy, True Gem, 9.5. 97-98 Flair Showcase Row 3, 9.5. 2009 UD Champions Mini, 9.5. 97-98 Ultra Gold Medallion, 9.5. It's a pretty tough one. The gold on these edges were pretty tough on those. 98-99 UD Ionics, Area 23. Got some refractor qualities to this one. You really can't pick it up on the camera. 9.5 on that one. Another Goodwin Champions card for some reason, God only knows why. 2012 UD Goodwin Champions Mini Green, 9.5. I probably bought a box of that chasing an autograph, and I was stupid at that time period. 98-99 Upper Deck Ovation, Superstars of the Court. Some refractor shine to that one. 9.5. 93-94 Hoops 5th Anniversary Gold. So that's their gold parallel for that year. 9.5. And if I remember correctly, these are pretty tough because their foil did not adhere well on these stripes right here. And another 92 Skybox USA, 9.5. Now we get to the fun stuff. 0910 SP Game Used. This is the copper, I believe. They didn't do a good job labeling these. They just did the print run. This one is 92 of 155. MJ Ray Allen in 8.5. I won't save that one. 0607 SP Authentic Fabrics, 8.5. 0506 Upper Deck Trilogy Cutting Edge Relic, 8.5. 2010 UD World of Sports All-Star Sport Apparel, 9. 89-90 Collegiate Collection, the Coca-Cola version, 9.5, with a piece of practice worn UNC shorts. Like, how are we supposed to authenticate that? But Beckett apparently did. Yeah, sure they did. Okay. 2011-12 SP Authentic, 9. Another phone call. 92 Upper Deck European, Jordan Drexler Finals. And European, I think, had the French or Italian. I don't know. I can't read those other languages and know what they are. 92 European Finals, Bulls versus Blazers. It's a pretty cool picture on that one. 9.5 there. It's another European, 93 Upper Deck. In Your Face. This is one of my favorites. 95-96 Metal Slick Silver, 9.5. This is the acetate. You can see through it. Let's save those for last of the stack. This one's in there the wrong. Well, I guess not. It's vertical going that way. The back. 0607 UD Hardcourt, 9.5. 2001 Minor League Centennial, 8.5. With a bat relic on there. Another one, 8.5. 2001 SP Top Prospects. It's nowhere near his playing days in baseball. His second retirement at this point He did not go back to baseball, but somehow, screw it. Throw him in a 2001 top prospect set. We've got leftover bat pieces. Let's go. BGS 9 on that. 2001 UD top prospect or prospect premieres. Hey, let's stamp a fancy 45 on that piece of bat. BGS 9. Suckers like me bought this crap, yeah. 0607 UD Ovation Apparel. Mint 9. This is one of the tougher out of the baseball. This is 2002 UD Minor League game worn flashbacks. So they called it flashback on this one to justify going there. But this is from the Arizona Fall League jersey, Scottsdale Scorpions. And this one it's not numbered on the card. These were limited to 1,490. So I guess not super tough, but is what it is. 09 10 Upper Deck dual materials, 7.5. This one I got from my wife's uncle, who had it taped to the dashboard of a big rig for who knows how long, and so condition issues on that one for sure. Jordan Dr. J 7.5. 910 SB game used 3-star swatches. Jordan Pippen Horace Grant. 6.5. Surface issues I did not notice when I sent it in is creases in between the patches and on the patch up there. So 6.5 on that one. Upper Deck hard court, game floor, mint 9. 2001 SP game floor edition, PSA 9. Another hard court here in a mint 9. MJ's final floor. These are numbered to 50,000. They milked that final floor as far as they could. I don't know. I got to do the math sometime and figure out the size of that floor and figure out how many of these 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch pieces they could get out of it. But they've at least 50,000 plus more, because there's more. There's jumbo pieces of it I got over there I showed earlier. 8.5 on that one. 09-10 game used edition fabric foursome. Just terribly off centered. I don't know how I didn't catch it. I mean, it's miscut. There's parts of another card on there. 126 of 199. Pretty good big 4 right there. 6.5. Is it X mint plus 6.5? 09-10 Upper Deck dual game materials, Carmelo and MJ, fine 9, true 9 mint. .708 SP game use, swatch of class. I don't know why I use an S other than it's SP, but whatever. Mint 9. .0708 Fleer, missing links. Oh, sorry, mint 9. .0708 Fleer, missing links, mint 9. .2011 Goodwin Champions, again, who knows why I have Goodwin Champions, mint 9. Man, Just so seductive. That's got to be the reason. 910 SP game used. Combo materials, Magic and Mike. 427, 499. No Channing Tatum involved with that Magic Mike. And last on the relics, before I get to the grand finale here, 0910 SP game used, LeBron and Mike, the two best players to ever play the game of basketball. 256 of 499. 8.5. Corners and centering got me on this one. It's off left to right. And that top corner right there. Okay. Now for the grand finale. I'm going to start with this one. This is the only pack pulled Jordan autograph I had. And if you knew the 2011 UD all-time greats cards that I showed earlier, you probably knew this one was coming. Numbered 1 of 25. And it is a mint 9. Thicky. So the corners were not great on that, but a mint 9. Number 2. This is the first Jordan autograph that I acquired. This is a 2006-2007 Fleer Autographics. 8.5 with a 10 on the signature. 10 on the signature on that one. I don't like how they had it on the back. I traded a Triple Threads booklet. Steve Carlton, Mike Schmidt. I think glove piece and maybe cleat piece autograph booklet of those two for this one, straight up. And I am happy I did that. And then the final and my favorite is a 2000 Upper Deck authenticated final shot. Has the game used floor piece, and it is numbered 94 of 100. Now these were limited to 1,000. The first 100 were autographed. And that's what we have here. The other 900 were not autographed, and they were just a photo of the final shot. Even got that fancy little logo for MJ's final shot. But that's it. That's the end of this marathon Jordan Slab video. And I will catch y'all later. Tell me what you think. If you're still here, I'm going to put these in the thumbnail and just give it away. So hopefully somebody will stay around till the end and watch it. So here we go. Later.